What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? In this video we're going to be doing a reaction to Ryan Upchurch. I'm just wondering. Alright, y'all, let's jump up in the video.
What's up, skinny dicks? Fuck you doing? How's all my quarantine fuckings doing? I haven't really been quarantining myself because I don't see anything different where I live. No one's dying. Nobody's getting sick. Everybody's still out riding jet skis and four-wheelers and Harleys and pumping gas, and nobody's wearing a mask around here, and it's pretty normal. Everything's the same. I see on the television where they're like, "Oh my God, it's so bad." On that little graph, our state is like red, which is like the worst, but I don't see any difference. I don't really watch TV. I don't really look. I've been watching this new thing that I've recently found through some buddies called The Q. I've been watching that and following it, but hell, as far as the coronavirus, I ain't seen shit. I ain't heard shit. I don't know nobody that knows another person. Nothing. And like I said, I don't watch TV at all. I can't tell you what the coolest show is out. I can't tell you what movie's out. I can't tell you what's coming out. I don't know no channels. I barely know how to run Netflix. Don't watch any of it. Only thing I see is when I go out and drive around into town, and whatever I see with my own eyes, and I ain't seen shit that has to do with coronavirus. Zero. I mean, now look, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fucking doctor, but I do have 2 eyeballs. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it's real or not. I haven't seen it. I ain't seen shit. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I don't know. I've been watching this thing called The Q, and they said it's all fake. And like I said, I'm not saying that it's fake, but you know, when I see these little news clips on Facebook, and people are like, "Oh, dude, it's so bad. There's people fucking dying everywhere. There's so many dead people." I don't see it. But when the Q people are like, "Hey, Tom Hanks is kind of a weirdo," go to his Instagram. And then I go to his Instagram, and I see for myself that he is posting some weirdo shit. That shows more truth than the other shit where they're saying a shit ton of people are dying. The Q shit looks more real because it's what you actually see with your eyes. The CNN coronavirus stuff, I'm not seeing it anywhere. And then there's other things you can look up that you're just like, wait, what? Like, for instance, the symptoms of coronavirus. Same symptoms as bronchitis. If you have bronchitis for a minute, it'll turn into pneumonia, and then those are the same exact symptoms. People die from pneumonia all the time. Pneumonia is bad, especially if you're an older person, just like COVID-19. Now, I've noticed the pneumonia deaths have gone down tremendously, and the coronavirus or COVID-19 has gone up a lot. Are you just calling pneumonia this and keeping track of it? Because I don't really remember any times where we kept track of pneumonia. You know, I don't remember going on lockdown for pneumonia. Never. But pneumonia's low, and this new thing's high. And it's got the same symptoms. But this one's serious. You have to go in your house because pneumonia virus. Now listen, don't even bother arguing with me about bronchitis and pneumonia. When I was born, I had to live in an incubator, and I've had bronchitis and pneumonia like every 3 months my entire life. I know what the fuck pneumonia feels like, fucking. And by what I'm reading, it's the same exact symptoms. And people say, "Oh, well, pneumonia's not. You don't die from pneumonia." Yeah, you do die from pneumonia. If you get bronchitis and your chest starts hurting when you cough, and it feels like there's a fucking subwoofer in your chest, and you don't get it fixed, and then if you start coughing out green shit and you still don't take care of it, it turns into pneumonia, and it's really hard to get rid of, harder than bronchitis. Anyway, and yeah, you can die from it because It attacks the fuck out of your lungs. It makes you not be able to breathe, just like COVID-19. If you have pneumonia, your albuterol inhaler won't work because it can't infiltrate what it needs to in your lungs because your lungs are covered up with mucus, just like COVID-19. But here's the part that makes me wonder, though. This is what makes me wonder about shit. How come me, an individual who lives in a state that's colored red for COVID-19, somebody who's not one of the people who stays in their house, you can't keep me in the house. That's impossible. I'll go crazy. I can only play Call of Duty so much before I have to be outside, riding a four-wheeler, riding a Sea-Doo, riding a Harley, messing with my bass boat, something. And I dip. And you know all the shit I do. I'm always touching gas pumps and fucking riding different four-wheelers with my friends, sticking my fingers in my mouth because I dip all the time. I'm not sick. I feel like if it's so bad as they're saying, I should definitely be sick. You know what I mean? Knock on wood. But here's my question. How come I've personally only seen good shit come out of this? People's at home with their family, getting to know their family, learning about each other, learning about themselves. Okay? People who ain't been friends in a minute are becoming friends again because they have nothing to do but to talk to each other, communicate. People are figuring out new hobbies they like to do. People are figuring out what stuff they missed doing, what stuff they were wasting time on doing. You're being forced to have family time, which is a good thing. I think everybody should have family time all the time. Having to be hunkered down with other people. You're having to find stuff to do for yourself rather than somebody being like, hey, you want to go to the club? And then y'all go in there and get wasted and come back. People are finding other shit to do. I feel like people are respecting each other a little bit more. And I feel like family values are going up because of this shit. I'm not saying that's why it's being done, but look at the world. It's desensitized. Nobody gives a fuck each other. Everybody's done gotten so selfish, and I feel like the COVID-19 shit is kind of forcing people to not be like that. That's what I think. And moving back to the Q stuff for a minute. So check it. There's some things that have happened in the past 6 months that I think everybody has kind of forgotten about because of the COVID-19 stuff. But I've noticed that the Q people have been pointing out like a lot of like pedophile stuff, right? Okay. And they're saying that, you know, go look at this person's social media and look at their weird post. And you go there and you look and you're like, why in the fuck did they post that? It's a weird picture with a weird caption. The heebie-jeebies, right? Well, then you go back to like the 2020 Golden Globes where that, I forgot his name, but he went viral because he was pretty much shitting on everybody in the crowd, all the celebrities. And he was like, I know all you perverts and shit out there and just talking shit about them and stuff like that. And then you rewind back to the Epstein thing and it makes you wonder, why was he able to commit suicide in a cell where he's supposed to be watched by a bunch of high definition cameras that are never supposed to turn off? You know? What if Epstein's not dead? What if they took Epstein, faked his death, created this other shit for everyone to talk about so they forgot about it, because Epstein is still alive in custody, snitching on all these weird people, which is why people are noticing so much weird shit about all these celebrities now. That makes pretty good sense. And listen, if you're scared, go ahead, be scared. I don't care. Listen, I'm not on here saying, oh yeah, this is exactly what's happening. I don't fucking know. It's a what if scenario. I'm just talking about the shit that I see. I don't know if it's real or not. I'm like a squirrel, motherfucker. I can't sit down and read a bunch of shit and go into depth about these conspiracies and stuff. Sometimes I wish I could, but I can't, because I'll see 3 Sharpies that are 3 different colors and get excited about it and go draw something. I'm just telling you what I see, and I think that it's all super freaking weird. Because if you go back, look, remember when the National Guard people, I think it was Virginia, went to Virginia, something about some guns, like right all before this. And everybody went to the middle of town and was like, fuck you, come get these guns. Black people, white people, country people, hood people, Mexican motherfuckers. Fucking everybody was like, no, you ain't taking shit. And they're like, uh-oh, fuck this, never mind. That kind of ties into everything because everybody's being locked down, fucking. At least me. If I was running shit, I'd be like, look, let's go over here to Virginia to this nobody town and see if we could do it here. If we could do it here, we could probably do it more places. And then they went ahead and fucking tried it, and then shit didn't work out for them. And then now they're testing to see how good we'll be if they try to fearmonger us into being like, oh my God, this deadly virus. Everybody run into your house and make your immune system super low so you get sick from everything else also. And look at it. Look out here. No one's doing it. Everybody's out and about. There was motherfuckers on the beach wearing hardly nothing like 2 weeks ago. Death rate, I mean, bro, more people commit suicide in Tennessee than people are dying from coronavirus. And we're one of the bright red lit up states that is horrible. Yet everybody I know is on a jet ski. Out breathing in all the air everywhere. Touching everything. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't know nobody that knows nobody that knows nobody that has it. Or died from it. Hell, there was a lady the other day that was pissed off. I was reading about that said that the news was talking about her grandma dying from COVID-19 and she died from Alzheimer's. That's the same thing with the pneumonia and COVID thing. If somebody's going to die from something, why in the fuck are you going to tell everybody it's COVID-19 when she died from Alzheimer's? That's pretty fucked up. That's fear-mongering. And even on top of that, man, celebrities, dude, I've seen some celebrities going crazy. Madonna making that weird video in her bathroom. COVID-19 is the fucking ultimate eliminator. Like, what the fuck? Like, you look like a crazy ass. You know that? I'm not letting this shit get to me. I've had people coming to me being like, dude, what's your next move? What are you going to do? I'm going to do what I always do, fucking. I ain't changed nothing. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. Nothing has changed for me. It's all been the same. And people are like, how are you gonna do your videos now? How am I gonna what? I'm gonna keep doing it. It's okay that we're off tour right now. It's okay. We'll still get there. I still got shows coming up. It's not the end of the world. I don't know, man. I see a lot of artists and a lot of entertainers that are not going to be around after this. And I believe it's because they've freaked out too much. And they're overworking themselves and their creativity's dying. And they're just stressing themselves out. I'm not stressed out. I've been getting high and drawing pictures, fucking. I've been playing Call of Duty. I've been making vlogs. I've been riding my jet ski with y'all. Everything's normal, man. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna disappear. I'm not getting off the internet. I'm not gonna be shut up in my house. I'm gonna just keep doing my thing and showing y'all like I always have. If you want to leave the ride, see you later, fucking. If you want to stick around, let's get her done, fucking. Too many people are freaking out, man. That's what I think. And I think people need to ask a little bit more questions rather than just fucking believing everything you see on CNN. Because CNN ain't showing you shit. They're showing you the same 3 pictures over and over and over and over and telling you how bad it is. And they're asking Donald Trump stupid fucking questions that don't make any sense, that they don't know the answer to. Because all they got to do is get a rise out of somebody to make their views go up. That's what they're doing. That's why you see the same video. That's why you don't see a lot of people dying. That's why you don't physically see this shit in real life. Because they think, and are partially correct, that there's so many people stuck to this phone that believe everything they see from this phone. That's what's fucking wrong. That's what I think. But anyways, I'm gonna go smoke a blunt and draw a cool picture. I'll see y'all later. Wash your hands just to be safe, but don't barricade your fucking doors.
Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. My thoughts. I really don't think that this whole COVID-19 shit is pretty real, but hey. Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop off here. Peace out.